Hey everybody, welcome back for some more Minecraft on the Xbox. You'll notice some changes up here. One, I've added fences. Two, I've actually changed the size of it. And you'll notice this thing, I'll show you that when I go down briefly after we go to sleep here and reset our spawn, which I've already done off camera, but still. First off, we head down here really quick, and we're gonna go back up there immediately after I show this, but you'll notice that I took the time to add an extra layer around the original thing, the original tree, to act as kind of a thicker tree wall so we can climb up this thing now. So yeah, that's my way of getting up the tree. I like it. This is going to be the main entrance, and we can access everything else from this area most likely. I might add other entrances later, but for now, actually, I was gonna do signs, but I don't want to type on the 360 because it sucks, because it's not a keyboard. So instead, I'm just gonna try to remember that this is gonna be an entrance where we're gonna get to that tree, maybe over there, and cross and go around or something to get over there. Basically, in the long run, I would love to just connect up like this entire jungle. I think that would be really cool, so a really cool thing to do. Alright, so anyway, let's get this going. To begin with, I'm going to, I guess, do one thick and try to get us to what I want the main thing to look like, the main area. So first off, we're going to this tree, I think. So I think we'll go, like, here. And then I think we can, kind of do something like this. And then I think we can go up. Now I'll connect this up and make sure everything looks proper the way I would like it to. So let's connect all of this up. Move very slowly with crouching. It's fine. Chop that. Okay, this. Okay, let's see. Is this quite right? To have it like this, or should it be one thicker, I think. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll get to here, and it'll start going upwards. So we'll do that. Okay. And now we'll make even more of these. I'm starting to think that I might need to do a lot more tree farming than I initially planned on doing to do all this. You'll notice, actually, if I look over there, there's a little bit of a tree farm going over there, kind of near where the jungle temple is. I did that off camera. I did a lot of stuff off camera, just kind of busy work that was really boring and not, you know, setting up the kingdom in the trees, per se. Should we call it the kingdom in the trees? I think we will. This is the kingdom in the trees, where there is literally no citizens, and, yeah. And we lost precious wood there. Oh, well. Okay, so let's see. I think... Okay, cool. So we need to know... Let's face it, most of these leaves are going to be gone no matter what I do. So I'm just going to kind of build everything out the way I want to for now, and then I'll add leaves in later. And besides, this is mainly just placeholder stuff anyway. Cool. 3. Yeah, I have a ton of leaves back in the chest over there. Okay, so we've connected this up. Perhaps this should go to like here. And then we can do something like this. No. cool. We can do that. And we can make all of these one larger. This one is just a, gonna just be a transitionary tree, to get to the main other trees, I would think. So this is a transition tree here. We can go ahead and just do that. Cool. And I will eventually, like, make this all look a bit better. But for now, my main goal is just to kind of connect the trees properly. Okay, so, now the goal is gonna be, I think, we could connect... Where should we go next? I think we can... My original plan was to connect to this tree, but to do that, I think we're gonna need to climb that tree in the first place. So, yeah, let's go do that. This is all gonna be a lot of planning. The next few episodes might not be the most interesting thing unless you're interested in building, and my particular building technique where I just kind of do weird stuff and try to make it look decent in the end. Yes, if you can even call that my technique at building. It's just what I do, because I do a lot of weird stuff and then try to make it look nice. Yep. True fact. Alright, so let's try to navigate on over to this. Okay, wow, this is gonna be a steep one. Oh gosh, that was quite the jump. Let's see, we have dirt we can use for now. It's good, right for right meow. We can use the dirt. Alright. And that'll get us here. Cool. Alright. And then another 3 out this direction. These jungle trees like to decay on you really easily, so it's not particularly the best. They're kind of terrible to build on, if I'm being honest. But still, we did plan the kingdom of the trees, and we're gonna keep that. So let's see. This one, I think, could be 2 longer on each side. So something like bam and bam. Do 2 more here. So it should be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yep. Okay, that and that. I felt like I screwed that one up, but I guess I didn't. Okay, now we were gonna go over to this larger tree over there. And eventually these won't be stupid, like, 2 wide platforms. I'll do something with them to try to make them look a little nicer eventually. But that's not what I'm really worried about right now. Right, meow? I'm more focused on just getting this stuff set up. Right, so what I'm gonna do is this. Oh my gosh, it was terrifying. Okay. Alright, here. And there. Here and here. And then here and here. Just to kind of give an idea of what it's going to be shaped like. I think we might branch over to at least that tree there from here at some point. Not 100% sure yet. For now, I mainly just want to continue. Oh, that's right. We had to get to this tree, right? What is going to be equal with that? Maybe about here? Yeah. So if we go 2 over, hopefully that will give us the room required to level up with that other tree when we start building. So the stairs will start here, yeah. Okay, cool. So, continue to do this. Like I said, these may not be the most interesting episodes. I'm setting up the basis for how everything is going to be on camera, and then I'm probably going to come back and refine it and make it look presentable off camera. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Alright, so what do we have wood-wise? Fortunately, this episode is starting to get close to completion. So I can worry about getting more wood again off camera. Tree farming. I'm using up some of our bones to do so, but I'm not too worried. When this is a kingdom, I actually mean that. I'm going to kind of make it self-sufficient up here if I can. I'm going to try to put farms and stuff up there. Maybe some tree farms somewhere. But yeah, okay, so what do we have so far? We have this kingdom, we have this area over here to there. It'll connect to there, maybe to there, and then definitely to that one in the middle where I'm thinking maybe a tower. And then it'll somehow connect over to there. We'll get forts all over this area. I'm really hoping that when you look up at night and you're not in the jungle, you'll just see torches everywhere throughout the treetops. Okay, so now what I think I'm going to do is I'll do a bit of the tree farming on camera for once. Like I said, I said I'm using bone meal. I'm not using too much of it, but I am certainly using it every once in a while. Actually, I think, well, I did block that off. I could have jumped into the water down there, but I didn't. Okay, cool. So let's go down this thing. All right, and I do have a bunch of cocoa beans that I'm going to consider getting a farm set up for here soon. Steak. Eat up a bit of steak. Cool. I'll have to kill more cows and stuff here off camera at some point. But yeah, we got 4 of these that we can cut down. Originally, I was cutting down the actual jungle itself. I've since thought better of that because I'd rather not destroy the jungle that I'm building like a kingdom in. So yeah. Okay, cool. This town. Oh wow, we got another sapling. Instantly replaced that tree. Okay. Oh no. Cool, and there we go. Alright, we've got that. Place that down. So yeah, this is just what I'm doing off camera. I'm kind of just casually playing, watching a podcast in the background. And whenever the trees grow, I'm cutting them down. It's not exactly the most glamorous thing to be doing, but you know, it's good enough. And I think another one just freaking grew. This tree over here, though, in this corner, this was crazy. I set a sapling down after I had chopped... Whoa, this one's tall. After I had chopped it down. And literally, like, within 30 seconds, the tree grew again. So there was, like, a tree growing up in the wrecked leaves of the previous part of the tree. It was pretty darn cool. I just realized that I was punching that down with bone meal, and I literally had a shovel right next to me. So yeah, you guys were probably having a field day in the comments about that one. Jeez. You idiot, you gotta use your shovel. And I was just like, I know, I'm sorry guys, please don't, please, no, please don't do this to me. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna call that an episode. So off camera, I'll probably go in and maybe refine how that looks, continue getting more and more jungle wood. I might farm some regular trees too. And get normal oak wood. In fact, I think I'm going to do that a bit off camera. So yeah, with that said, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Oh, sapling over here. Look at this. Can you even believe it? Look at that sapling. This is so cool. Bye, guys.